Hey guys, I just got set up. I just got my mini down. I got fish coming up to it. I literally just dropped my mini. It is day 3. I spent all morning driving around trying to get into a lake. I didn't even leave the hotel. Left the hotel at 7. I went out and couldn't get into any lakes. Went back to the hotel. Waited for a couple hours for them to plow. Come back here to this lake. They still haven't plowed. And I tried another lake, and I don't think they've plowed it all season. But I came back here and they were plowing, so I just sat and waited. So I just got set up. It's snowing like gangbusters. All my gear is frozen from yesterday because it got all wet with that rain and freezing rain. So I had a terrible time getting set up, but I'm finally set up. The wind's blowing. The temperature has dropped about 20 degrees. I think it's running right around 18 degrees now. It's supposed to be 6 in the morning, but we're gonna fish. So hopefully the truck isn't stuck to get out of here. We'll see. Alright, I'll check back in. I'm gonna get fishing. I've been fishing for almost 2 hours now. I've got, what, 4 fish. 1 nice perch, 1 nice gill, 2 wee little perch. Nothing on the minis, nothing on the tip-ups. And the snow just will not let up. I don't know how much more we've gotten. It's just supposed to be flurries, but it's really coming down by spells. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to hang in there. I'd like to make it till evening, but we'll see. We're going to let the weather dictate. I'll check in later. Alright guys, it's a little after 3. I haven't marked a fish in a while. I've had a couple flags. I have a feeling they were little perch, just grabbing a mini and dropping it. And I think I'm going to pack her up here because it hasn't stopped snowing. And, ooh, now I'm marking a fish. Came by, looked at it. Now he's back. They're looking at it, they aren't biting. Okay guys, good morning. We're finally fishing. Took me about a half hour to get ready to set up. It is 7:30. I got 2 tip-ups out. The storm's finally passed. Now we're fishing post-storm conditions, and hopefully we can find some fish today. This is day 4. Okay guys, I'm finally marking some fish here. Put my water bottle, I don't know if you can see it, I got my water bottle in front of the heater. I left it in the truck last night, it's frozen solid. I'm trying to thaw it out. Comes some fish. There we go. Ooh, that's a bigger fish. Ooh, holy crap. Look at the size of that gill. Jeez Louise. Look at that sucker. Wow, I gotta get a picture of that. Look at the size of that crappie. Jeez. Holy cow. That's a big one. Come on, get down there. Just was outside hole hopping a little bit. Didn't do any good. Wind's picking up. It was 12 degrees, which it wouldn't be too bad, but boy, that wind's cold. Jeez. As you can tell by the shack shaking, it's getting a bit breezy. Very slow morning here. Got 3 fish. Alright, just hooked up a nice gill. Look at that. Ooh, that's a big sucker flopping. That's a dandy. Alright, one down. Get him back in the hole. Alright guys, fish outside here. It's a beautiful day. Just drilled a bunch of holes. I'll hop around here a little bit. See what we can do. Alright, was outside hole hopping. I came in the shack to get warmed up. Everything was freezing up, so I thought I'd come back in here and get warmed up a little. Multiple fishes on my bait. Marking. Wait, no, missed them. Still there. Come on. Probably another little perch. Come on. Alright guys, it's 5 o'clock. Sun's sinking low. And the bite has not gotten any better. It has been a real grind today. but still fun. We knew it was going to be a grind with that storm. I've pulled my tip ups, and I think I'm going to pack up and get out of here. I'm going to go have a hot shower and a good dinner. So that'll do it for the last day, last full day. I'm going to fish half a day tomorrow. So we'll check back in the morning when I get set up. So until then, everybody take care and God bless. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. It is the last day. Morning fish here before I get home. I just had the bobber action, and I just caught a little perch. So it's typical, this is probably going to be my best day, but we'll see. I've been marking fish, and it's -8 degrees, but doesn't feel near as cold today as it did yesterday because there's no wind. I have 2 tip-ups out. I haven't baited them yet. They're thawing out so I can pull the line out. But yeah, we're set up here and we're fishing. My mustache is thawing out. It was freezing. I'm snotting all over the place. It's freaking cold. No one else on the lake yet, but I just heard a couple cars pull in, so I'm sure I'm going to have some company here soon. Alright, I'll check back in later. Alright guys, I just had a pickerel cut me off. I'm bleeding. So we gotta rebait. I just got another tip up out. My wrist froze. I stuck my hand down in the hole to try to pull the fish out just to get a picture. That was stupid. Now my arms froze, my head's froze, I don't have my hat on. Ooh. I guess I do have my hat on. It doesn't feel like I have my hat on. I just got another tip up out. Get this guy down there somewhere. I don't want my hands up. Ugh. Alright. Just had something hit my flag, or hit my tip up. I'll put a fresh mini on. Ooh. The wind's cold. Alright. Get down there. Okay. Okay. Real flag or a fake flag? It's a real flag and he's still there. Boy, that's not very big. Boy, they keep getting littler and littler. Got my pliers here. He's not hooked bad, I just can't get a hold of it. There we go. Alright, back in. There we go. Jig down the hole. That's the nice thing about tungsten. You can get it down through the slush. Marking a bunch of weeds here. Now I'm marking some fish. Come up, look at it, and go back down. That's been the story of the day. Nada. On to the next. That tip up there hasn't done anything. Alright, I have no idea. Wind's picking up, so I hooked the mics up so you can hear me. What? That's a big crack. Ooh, got that one. Ooh, dandy, dandy kill. Look at that. Whew. Ooh. All right, get him back because it's very cold out. freeze back down the hole. Couple marks. Missed him. Got him that time. Oh, another big gill. Alright, that gill. Let him go. Alright, there you be. Mark Ganning here and going back in the shack to warm up a little. Something. Alright, we're going back in the shack, get warmed up. Well, it's been not too bad of a trip. I probably caught the least amount of fish I have since I started coming up here, but we had a 2-day blizzard. Now normally when I come up, if you watch my past videos, I usually have a blizzard while I'm up here, but this one lasted 2 days, and it was a really big one, and it really screwed up the fishing. I think I caught more fish here this morning, I think, than I did all day yesterday. But that's fishing. I'm still using the Wonder Bread jig. It seems to be working. That's a 4mm. 4mm with a couple waxies. They're very finicky. Soft plastics haven't worked very well this week. I guess the first day I was here they did, but not working too well since. I've had 0 flags this morning. When I first put my mini down, something grabbed it, and that's been the only action I've had on the bobber. So now things have slowed down. I was out hole hopping. Didn't do any good. Now I came in the shack here, out of the wind a little bit to warm up. I'm probably going to fish another hour, and then I'm going to pack her up. Although, it might be sooner I don't start marking some fish. So I'll check in later. I'm out. Another little perch. Find my baits. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the 2022 North trip. Once again, we've battled another blizzard, but all in all, it was a good time. I'm going to get packed up here and head south. I'll talk to you later. Everybody take care and God bless.